It is not confidence. I can't keep faking it. I need to. Hey,
No,
gang.
chat. Oh my god!
What's going on? I'm reading my letter. I'm trying to lure.
No, I died. Ignore me, please ignore
Okay.
me.
I'll reread. I'll wait until you're done. Blooper, blooper.
Full on heart attack. Don't give me a heart attack. Oh. Oh, you're still there.
The wall?
Oh wait, no.
The wall? Do you want to replace the wall?
No. Can I borrow your sword?
I don't have a sword. I have an old sword.
What the?
Oh my god, where's my
So
old
sorry.
sword?
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. Take those. Take those.
Good. Chat, we're fine. No, I totally did not ruin anything. Where'd you go? I'm laggy. I hate everything.
The wall. Guys, just, if you're ever, like, editing something, if you're ever, just cut that out. Just cut that out. I'm deafening. Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
I'll be gone in, like, 5. What are you looking for? What do you need?
I'm putting your stuff away.
You don't need to. Oh my god.
I'm leaving.
As much as I don't want to leave people behind, I have a letter. I have a letter right here. And I'll leave it for Leo. And we'll see. This is what I'm going to leave behind. I think it's enough. We have a sign. I think I'll leave this behind for the group. I don't need it. I have enough food on me. I have most of what's important. So it should be okay. We leave it with flowers. And then we put the flowers back. This is the letter I got from them, which I do want to keep on me. Cinema. I want to keep that on me. I'll leave that behind. And I leave this behind. I have most of the stuff in here. Put that in the chest for them. Excuse me. My tools are okay. I have enough protection to get out there. I mean, my pets are dead. There's nothing else to stay for. And I'll be better in another place. And then I can get away from whatever this is. It's worse up here. Oh. Oh my god. I'm not even gonna touch any of that.
Okay. Today, I'm gonna try and convince Moon to stay. I don't want them to leave. You know, they've been through a lot, and I want to apologize for it. I want to apologize for being a bother and stuff. Oh my god, it's night. Moon? Are you down here? I want to talk. I kind of want you to... It's our flowers. Oh god. Leo, I'm sorry to do this, but it is something I have to do. You told me not to run and I tried. I really did. After everything happening with the lab and the puppets, I cannot trust myself to stay. I lied to myself by thinking I could help. Nothing can keep us safe here. I was wrong to think I could help. I was wrong to think I could stay. I was wrong to think I could make connections. I was not meant for this life. I was not meant to meet others. I was not meant to survive. I was not meant for a second chance. The thing about me, I'm not who you think I am. Maybe in another lifetime, you'll know the full truth. Maybe in another lifetime, you'll meet me before...
Oh, I don't like that. I don't know where I'm gonna go. But I have 2 places I want to say goodbye to. If that makes sense. This was the old house. This was whatever the hell that was. This is where it all started.
I became this. I don't know how to live. I don't know how to trust. I will never learn. One thing I have learned is not to trust, which is why I never learned how to. Anyone I trusted in the past hurt me. I don't think you would, but I have gotten hurt in this place. Weirdly though, I would sacrifice myself for you, which doesn't make sense. I would trust anyone with my deepest secrets, but I would tear my own arm if you need a hand. I was always told one thing. Arms and legs regrow, trust doesn't. That's true, right? I can sacrifice myself. I'll be okay. Trust can't be fixed. Or was that a lie too? If I make sure others are okay and satisfied, then I'll be okay. I won't get hurt. I won't get punished. I won't be experimented on for the rest of the day. At least that's what they told me. So if I make sure everyone is okay, then they won't be mad at me. If the people here aren't mad at me, then I'll be okay, right? Even if that means tearing myself apart. No, Moon. That's not. None of this is true, Moon. I would do it just so others aren't mad at me. I can't keep ripping myself apart. As much as I want to ignore it, I am scared. I know I don't show it. I know I argue with the puppets. I know that I can fight. I also know that is pure fear. It is not confidence. I can't keep faking. I need to leave. I want to help you. I want to save you. I cannot deal with more loss. I lost my family, freedom, dignity, identity. What reason is there to say, or if I feel real? I cannot survive another loss. That includes you and anyone else here. Never plan to get attached. I need to cut the strings before they become too tight. I'm sorry. Oh! Please don't be mad. Please don't be upset. I wish I could stay. I would happily give myself up to the puppets if it meant they would leave you alone, but they don't seem to have interest. The threat of me being a great experiment was empty. I hope maybe they'll find me again. Maybe I'll be in a test tube in the background of your next battle. Maybe I'll be the next enemy you fight. Maybe I'll be the next decorating your hall. I hope you can forgive me. Even if you don't, I guess I won't know. I'm going to pretend that you did so I can find forgiveness myself. I'm sorry. I'll see you in another time. Bro, do you need a teleportation or something? Bro. I'll see you in another timeline, hopefully. Moon, no! No, Moon.
That's where it all started. And I guess this is where it's gonna end, too. I mean, I was gonna leave, run. Like, I'm running away from you. But I guess I stayed. I stayed longer than I should have. So it's okay that I'm leaving now. It was gonna happen eventually. But let's just make sure we make it out alive. What's the point of escaping if you don't get to see the end? Am I right? The lab. This place should have never existed in the first place. But no one ever listens. No one ever listens, so I warned them. I told them it's dangerous. I told them what could happen, and they didn't listen. So that's not my fault, is it?
No, I'm not gonna accept you running. Not this time. No, I can't lose Moon. I can't. No, I'm not going to. Not today. I'm gonna find her. I'm gonna find her, and I'm gonna help her. I'm gonna make her stay. I'm gonna try and make her stay. I can't be alone. I don't trust anyone else. I don't. Is this my fault? If I haven't chosen to make the lab, if I haven't chosen to do any of my decisions, maybe Moon would have stayed, and this is probably my fault, but I don't... No, I can't, no. No, I have to find them. I wouldn't know where would they have gone? They would have gone somewhere, right? Somewhere where they've been, because if they went too far, they wouldn't. I can't. No, I can't. No. Maybe they're at my river spot. Maybe they're there. Maybe they're there. Maybe they know that spot is one of my favorite places to stay calm. You know, I can find them there. I can make things right. I can make them stay. If they go, what is gonna happen? Everything can just crumble apart. I'm already down to my last life. I can't go and not have them with me. No. No. No, they can't leave. Not this time. Moon? Please be somewhere. Moon! Moon! Where are you? Please!
I want to get away from all of this. I want to get away from it all. My hair is turning, mixing again. The brown hair is coming back again. The purple's starting to fade. And I don't know what that means. It's my natural hair, I want to say. But I'm not sure. It's hard to tell when the last time you saw yourself normal was
No,
an age before you could.
please. Moon! What is this? What did you write to me? What are you? You're not gonna leave.
You weren't supposed to see me again.
Moon, you're not. Whatever you think you're saying, it's not true. You need to stay. You can't.
Why?
You can't just leave, okay? It's not safe. You're not gonna be a danger to anyone. You're not gonna upset anyone. You haven't upset me once.
It's not safe to stay here either, is it?
It's better being that than alone. I don't want you isolating yourself.
I'm better on my own, trust me. I'll be fine on my own.
No, not what you wrote to me. No, I don't trust that. You told me that you would run. And at first I was like, okay, that's okay. But now I don't think it is anymore. You need to be around people. It's okay if you don't know how to trust someone. It's okay if you don't know anything. It's okay to be scared. You don't have to be brave all the time. I know you are scared. I can see it in you, but I don't want you to go. I can't deal with everything alone if you're gone. I can't. You have to. Moon, you're one of the most, I don't know, craziest people I've probably ever met, but if I know everything you went through has been terrible. I probably caused some of your decisions to leave with the lab and stuff, and I apologize for that, but I can't let you leave. I can fix everything. You can fix your mistakes as well. Whatever mistakes you made. Even if I don't fully know the truth, I know you the most here. And I just can't. Please.
I don't know what you want me to say. I've made my choice. I decided what I need to do. I need to do this for myself. I cannot stay here. I've told you this. I've been telling you this. I told you I cannot stay here. I told you that I cannot do this. You have people. There's so many other people here who can help you.
No, they can't. Moon.
They can. You've been working with Jay. You've been working with everyone. You guys can figure this out. You guys have been doing more work than I have.
Moon, the only thing that really makes me happy here is having you here. When we first met, do you remember when we first met?
Yeah?
You were scared, and I was scared as well. But when I saw that you were scared, I knew, from the moment I saw my eyes on you, I knew that you were going to be the person I trust. You were going to be the one to know what to do around here. And you have known. You have known every single decision. Even if I've been too stubborn to listen to you, you've been right this entire time. I've just been too blind to see it. And I'm sorry for not listening to you. I'm sorry for all of that. I'm sorry for breaking your promise. You can learn to trust. You trust me enough to know who you truly are, and I still think you're beautiful from inside and out. You may not have had a great beginning to your story, but it's just a journey, you know? Maybe what I'm not great with words, as you can tell, but I'm trying. Maybe your story can still have a happy ending too. I just don't want you to go when everything is crazy as well. Okay, you can decide to leave when everything is over, and even if it will hurt, I will respect that, but I can't have you leave now. Not that I care about you this much. I care so much about you, Moon. I really do. And when you're not even here, I always think if I'm doing the right decision or not based on your thoughts. Okay? I do care about you so much. Okay? I don't know what you consider me as, but I consider you as the closest thing I have here. Okay? You are cared for. You will probably feel love someday or whatever, but I just don't, please don't go. Because if you do, what if you lose all your lives? What am I gonna do then? I can't. No, not now, not ever. Running away isn't the option. No.
But what's the difference if I lose all my lives here?
At least you'll be with me.
I'll be gone one day either way.
Yeah, but at least you got to live happiness. At least you got to live a life with someone you actually cared about, with people to surround you with.
Wasn't that the plan from the start? That was my plan from the start ever since I can remember. It was always gonna be that way. I wasn't supposed to stumble across this place. I wasn't supposed to stay. I don't know why I've been here so long, and I don't know why I decided to stay. I should have been gone a while ago. I should have probably been dead a while ago. All lives gone. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't want to wait for a happy ending. I don't want to wait for a change. I want to go find it. I want to go find other things. I have seen nothing else except the inside of the same walls and this place, and both of them I can't seem to get away from.
What if you leaving is what they had planned all along? What if that's where everything starts getting worse from there? No, you have.
How would I even be connected to it? How would I cause something like that? They've had their time with me. They've done everything they need to do.
We can figure out something. What do you think I built? I know you're so uncomfortable and scared with the lab, and that's my bad for building it, but I did it because I wanted answers. I didn't want to wait around for anything to happen. I wanted answers. I wanted to figure out why we were here so we can leave, so you can leave, and actually have a better life than this. You deserve it the most. Not me, not anyone else here, just you. And if I'm willing to do all of this, even if it makes you uncomfortable, then I will.
It's not true.
It is true.
It's not. You're saying exactly what I'm saying. We just want different things. You don't want to wait for whatever. You don't want to wait for change. You want to go find it. I want to go find my change. And we don't know who really has tried running from here. The only thing we've done is tried fighting. Who has really just tried running from it?
When I said it myself again, and I will every time, running is never the option. They can always find you. If they were able to find me, if I ran away, then they're able to find you.
They already have. I just keep running. That's the thing. You don't stop. You don't settle.
Just please don't go, Moon.
Sorry.
I don't care what you wrote in the book. I don't care. I care about you being safe. I care about you being alive. I care about you being happy. Even if it's not with me. Even if it's...
If you're saying that, then why won't you let me go?
I can't. I just can't, Moon.
And you're just lying to yourself.
I'm not lying.
It's not that hard to let go of something, of someone.
You may not have had connections, but I think I have connections here, and my biggest connection here is with you. I just don't want you hurting yourself.
I'll be fine.
No, you're not fine. You say you're fine. But what you wrote in that book, the way you've been acting recently, I don't think you are. Just tell me what's wrong. I know you want to leave. I know you want to leave. I know you're scared about everything. You're uncomfortable with this, but I feel like there's more to that. Even if I don't know you still, I still want to help you.
Well, I don't think you can, and if your way to find out what's happening is to experiment on stuff, to experiment on yourself, you can do that. That is your choice. You can do that. If other people want to do that, that's fine. If other people want to fight, they can. But then somebody needs to try the other option. Somebody needs to try running, and that's what I'm good at. That's what I know. So I'll run, and if I make it, then I make it. And then if I don't come back, you guys will know that is the way out. And if I don't, if I get caught again, if I don't make it, that is just a sign. And that will just give us more information. Why can't you look at it like that? If I don't make it out, and if I get dragged back here, if I get whatever, if I lose a life, we will find out that that's not an option. But we don't know if it's an option or not. And if I have a puppet dragging me back to this place, then so be it. But at least I tried.
No, I'll do it.
Do what?
I'll run.
With your one life?
Yeah.
No.
No, I'll do it.
No, you're not going to. You're gonna stay here and you're gonna figure it out and you're gonna keep doing what you're doing.
No. If you're gonna run, then I'll run. Wherever you go, I'm gonna follow you. I'm not leaving you alone.
I'll be fine on my own.
No.
Yes, I will.
You're not gonna get rid of me this easy, Moon.
I'm not trying to get rid of you.
No, I'm staying with you. Wherever you go, I'm gonna go.
Why?
Again, I care so much about you, Moon. You're my favorite person here. I'm gonna stay with you. I trust you the most here. If I can't change your mind, then I'm gonna go with you. If you hate it or not, I'm going to go. If I lose my life during this journey, that is completely fine with me.
It's not fine. That is your last life. It's not fine. And you are not going to lose that because of me.
It's not going to be because of you.
Yes, it is.
I chose. Moon, I've made every wrong decision here. Might as well try and have this one work at least. Right?
Well, no, because it's the wrong choice again.
It seems like I keep making those, so that's not shocking.
Well, that's why I'm helping. I'm telling you to stay. See, last time I told you not to experiment, and you didn't trust me on that, which is fine. That's your choice. But look what happened. So trust me on this when I tell you that you need to stay here.
No, what I experienced 2 days ago, no. No, trust me this time. No. No, I'm not. I can't stay here. No, I actually can't, Moon. But if you're gonna run, I'm gonna run too. I can't stay here. Also, the brown suits you, by the way.
Yeah. With what?
It's not important now. You're important here.
What more was there to say? What did you want to say?
No, we're not changing the topic, Moon.
No, tell me. It might be your last chance to.
Jay and Lucen don't want me to go, but I'm gonna go. Because they said they experienced something when I glowed.
Where would you go? When did you, what?
No, I know it's confusing. You don't have to understand, but I just know that I can't stay here forever if you're not gonna be here.
You can. You have enough people here. You have enough support.
You say that, but I don't think you realize I'm not close with the people I am with you, Moon. I can't just open up like that.
You did it with
I'm
me.
too vulnerable for that.
No, you're not. If
Yes,
anything,
I
you've
am.
grown here.
I'm the weakest in this group. You're one of the strongest.
It's not even true.
It is true. It is.
You weren't supposed to see me again. And there's a reason for that, because I knew if I would have talked to you in person, if I would have seen anybody, I wouldn't have left, because it was too difficult, which is why I left a letter, which is why I left. You weren't supposed to find me.
I'm not letting you leave. Don't leave me.
You would have had a say in this. I would have been gone already.
Well, good thing I caught you in time.
No, not. It's
Yes.
not a good thing. No.
Please. Please. You are good. There is nothing wrong with you. Even if you were experimented on or whatever, you are still good inside. There is more to come with you in your lifetime.
Maybe. Or maybe another one.
No, not another one. This one right here.
Why does it have to be this one?
'Cause I'm here.
You'll be in another one.
I don't think I will be.
You don't know that.
No, I do know that. That's what's... Please. I know you want to protect me from the puppets and everything, but seriously, there is no way you can protect me from that. I was not okay when you lost your life from that. I'm still feeling like this is all my fault still.
It's not. It was my choice.
Even if it was your choice, I feel like it's gonna bound to happen anyway.
So? That's what happens. That's how all of this works. It was my choice to step in front of the weapon. It was my choice to take the hit. I accepted that. If I wouldn't have done that, you would have been dead. Then why would you follow me if I left?
Cause we are the same. We came from the same place. I was there. I remember. I remember now. Yes.
Don't.
No, I'm not lying, Moon. I can never lie to you.
You already have.
Moon, I came from the same place you went. I remember seeing you run, leaving, and I remember them saying, oh, you're just like them, but a bit better than we hoped. So, you did deserve to run. You deserve to get somewhere place better than me. I don't deserve it. But you shouldn't run. You shouldn't keep running. At some point, you're gonna have to stay somewhere.
The worst thing that can happen is if I keep running, or honestly, the best thing that could happen is if I keep running and I genuinely can't get out, and they do catch me or whatever, that means the focus is on me, and you guys have time to make a plan to fix it. It gives you guys time, it gives you guys an out, and it gives me a purpose to, I don't know, fight? Do something?
I'm only gonna fight if you're next to me.
It's not a good idea.
Yes, it is. I think the only good decision I've made is meeting you, Moon. please?
A week.
If you stay, I'll
stay.
stop.
I'll stay for a week. And if I don't have a reason to stay by then you'll find another letter, and I'll see you in another life. If you convince me in a week to stay, I'll stay. Can't follow me if you don't know when I leave. And after that week, I won't make the mistake of being found again. Is that a deal?
Yeah, it's a deal.
Okay. You'll be fine.
Are you sure running away is what you want?
Pretty sure.
You may think that, but I believe that's not truly what you need.
Mm-hmm. Well,
It takes time to learn, especially in your situation.
I've been here for a while. Nothing has
Yeah,
changed.
but you haven't upset anyone. You haven't upset me, especially.
I've upset enough people in one lifetime. I think that's enough.
You have the rest of my flowers. That I picked for you, especially.
Thanks.
What do you consider me as?
I don't know. Don't know. I don't think about that. Everyone's just a person? Alive? I don't know. I don't see anyone as anything.
Not even a friend?
I don't know what it's like to have a friend.
Neither do I. So far, I think I made the right choice, me and you, though.
Then probably a friend.
Do you need someplace to stay? I think I kind of ruined everyone's home at the base.
I'll find something. I'll be back there in a little bit. I just need some time now. Need to figure out what's going on. Need to figure out what's going on. I mean, I'll figure it out, Maybe find a little shack somewhere. Live under a tree. I don't know. As you can see, something's changing, so.
Well, maybe it's a good change.
I hope it is.
You still look beautiful. I think I'm gonna, sleep at the lab tonight.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Just don't experiment again.
Okay.
Like, I don't care what you want to find out. Do whatever you want. Experiment on whoever, on me if you want. Not on you. You're on one life. I'm not gonna
experiment on you.
I'm fine with it.
I'm not.
You should go get rest, though. You should. I'll be here. I'll check on you soon, okay? Bye-bye.
Bye.